Hi, I'm going to teach you some open chords. First open chord I'm going to teach you on the acoustic guitar is E major. We're going to call these strings E, A, D, G, B and E. Or if you like, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Bottom being sixth, top being first. Top E string open. A string or second string, second fret. D string or third string is on the second fret. And G string or 1, 2, 3, 4th string is on the first fret. The other two are open, and that's an E major chord. Major chords sound happy. Minor chords sound not so happy. Major, E major. Major chords, you either call it E major or just E. You can play all 6 strings on this chord because your root note, top and bottom, are E. That's got a nice rounded sound to it. And the minor chord, the sad version, you just lift that finger up. You lift your first finger, or whatever finger you're using on the G string, off the first fret, and you play that string open. So the G string goes from first fret to open. So it's just those 2 strings, A string and D string on the second fret. And that's E minor. 2 of the most popular chords in existence. So there you go, E minor. Next chord, A major. This is 3 in a row on the second fret, starting from the 3rd string or D string, D, G and B, or 3rd, 4th and 5th strings on the 2nd fret. So you just bunch up those fingers like that. I recommend you don't use your first finger because it's the fattest of the 3. Or you can do a bar across there if you want with your first finger and just kind of mute the E string. It still sounds okay. Now an A chord, the bass note for an A chord is your open A string. And it doesn't sound good if you play the E string. I'll demonstrate. So don't play the E string. Either miss it, or better still, just touch it with the side of your thumb. Well, the fleshy parts of your thumb, just touch it. You don't hold it down, you just touch it. And that shuts it up, so you get a nice 5-string chord, or in this case, 4-string chord. It's the 5-string version. Still sounds okay. So that's A major, happy chord. So A major and E major we now know. So let's learn another major chord before we do some more minor chords. D major, another one of the most popular open chords there are. You'll find it in thousands of songs. And D major is a triangle starting with the bottom E string, string 6. Next string up, fret 3. So 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 2, 3, 2. The D string, which is the 3rd string, is sounded open, which is your bass note. And the A string and E string, or 1st and 2nd, do not complement this chord at all. So you don't play them. Smart thing to do is put your thumb over the 2 of them and mute them. Nice chord. You can play it this way if you want. You can put a bar with your first finger over the 2nd fret of these 3 strings, bottom 3 strings, and then add whatever finger you like to the 2nd string to fret it on the 3rd fret. chords, 3 major chords. D, A, E. Hey, we can play Happy Birthday. So that's one for you to practice. Nice happy song. Minor chords. This is A minor. Only difference between a major and a minor chord is one note. One of the notes of the chord go down one semitone or one fret. And there's your A major, and there's A minor. So you move the B string on the second fret down to the first fret. You almost never have a major and minor of the same chord in the same song. You do sometimes, and it does sound effective, but only when you want that kind of effect. So here's A minor. Again, one of the most popular chords in the world. It goes very well with everything except for A major, really. E minor, as I showed you before. Sorry, I'm a bit out of tune. E minor and A major go really well together. So that's the end of this first lesson. We've learned E major, A major, D major, E minor, A minor. 5 extremely popular chords. These are chords you're never ever going to stop playing. You're going to be playing these for the rest of your guitar playing career or your guitar playing life. There's just no escaping them. They show up all over the place. Next lesson I'll do some strumming patterns for you. We'll look into some strumming patterns and some more chords. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next lesson. Bye bye.